Check out this free video and make sure you hit like and subscribe.
Schiavone then calls out Christian Cage. So the issue here is the crowd was heckling
Where
him.
to begin?
Well, all right.
Which issue do you want to start with?
I want to start with how the crowd was heckling him a lot, and it kept throwing him off his game. And while he's a pro, and he would get back on his game, they'd heckle him again, and he'd get thrown off again.
See, Vinny, you saw this completely differently. I don't know if it was the app you watched on, but let me ask you this question.
Right?
Did you hear the crowd heckling him? Or do you just presume they were by his reactions?
I'm judging that by his reactions.
Okay.
I'm giving Christian Cage the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, well, I listened, and they were not heckling him. Mm-hmm. What happened was he kept tripping over his own lines.
Yes.
If you go back and listen to it again, every time he stumbles over a word, I think it's like he gets self-conscious and he stumbled over a word. So he stops, and then he turns to the crowd, and he goes, I'm conducting my business.
Okay, so it worked heckling is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Because he did it once, and I was like, okay, that's kind of clever. You know, he tripped over a line, and then he, yelled at the fans. But then he did it again, and he said the same thing. He goes, I'm conducting my... It was the second time. And I was like, okay. And then he does it a third time. And, like, the third time he tripped over, now I'm really paying attention. And, like, the crowd is dead silent. You could hear a pin drop, okay? He says it a third time. So I think that after, like, the second time, he realized, God damn, I did it twice. And I've said the same. I think he, like, got in his own head. So that was the first issue. Like, he fucked up his promo, like, 4 times and kept yelling at the people even though they weren't saying anything. And then the bigger issue is this was a total asshole promo. He was a total dick start to finish. He was not repentant for anything he had done. He buried everybody. He made fun of Nick. He made fun of Kip. He made fun of Shayna. He was a complete asshole, admittedly. And, like, the longer it goes, the more I'm waiting for, okay, where's the part where, like, now we're kind of supposed to feel for you or like you or something? And he just kept going. And by the time he finished, I was like, I hate you just as much as ever. Like, what the fuck was that? So then, he gets jumped by the patriarchy, okay? Who, by the way, Adam Copeland on commentary like a week ago goes, I don't know why I should be upset at those guys. Christian was a total dick to him. He got what he had coming to him. Well, they attack this guy, and the fans start to boo them. So they beat him down, they give him a concerto, and when the segment is over, it was like, they hate everybody in this. There are no baby faces. The patriarchy are not baby faces. Christian is not a baby face. He said nothing to make you want to cheer him when Edge saves him or whatever. I was flabbergasted when this was over. Flabbergasted.
He did say at one point that for so many different things between him and Adam Copeland, they're still very much the same in some ways. And yes, he acknowledged that he'd said some horrible things about Adam's wife and mother. But was it any worse than any of the many, many things Adam Copeland has done throughout his career?
That's your excuse?
They're two slime balls.
God.
They're slime balls.
Supposed to be baby faces.
They're not going to be. They're not going to be pretty boy white meat baby faces. They're going to be scumbags who beat up the other scumbags.
God.
That's how it's going to go, Brian.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take your word for it, Vinny.
Yeah.
You have created a story in your own head.
No, that's what he told you. He says he's an asshole.
The heel said that. The other babyface doesn't act like that at all. Adam Copeland isn't an asshole being a shithead to everybody. He's a fucking babyface.
He has cheated to win in AEW many times, and in the big picture, he wasn't just talking about the last 2 or 3 years. He meant in the past 20 years.
I know, but you know what? People change. Yeah. That's not this Adam Copeland anymore. He's not the rated R superstar. He's not, doing whatever. We'll see where it goes, brother. But like, you got way more faith in this than I do. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notify button, and you'll never miss a video again.